Guys, welcome back to another video. I'm doing something a little bit different here. We're looking at the KiKi brand Fix Loose Joints. Little joint fixer-upper or tightener, if you will. It's an upgrade from people doing small hacks like diluting super glue and or floor cleaner, which I never did because one, I don't want to fuse my joints, and two, floor cleaner. From what I understand, there's a lot of shed and dandruff involved in that. And then I ran into this, the KiKi Loose Joint Fixer. Something I've always dreamed of having, or was, quietly trying to make myself to no success. So they figured it out, the universe, and whoever produces this, thank you. And I'm sure a lot of action figure collectors like me with aging figures appreciate. So I'm just really going to show you how I use it. It's really easy to use, actually. This applicator right here, like a needle nose right there, and then it even comes with this push pin to help you keep it from getting clogged, much like a super glue situation. And we're just gonna fix a couple of figures. I will show you what I've already done. I didn't do it before, so I apologize for that, because I was just using it avidly. So Johnny Storm's shoulder here was getting pretty loose. As you can see, it isn't anymore. This one's a little loose, so I'll probably do that soon. As you can see, it can already move on its own, and that's what we don't want. Actually, I can do that on camera right now. Let's do that real quick, and then we'll do a before and after. So consider this a before. So all I do is I shook it up already, and you don't need a lot. You just need to kind of get it in there and let it work it in with gravity. And what I do like about it is it doesn't really finish with a lot of residue. It kind of blends in eventually. Like, you can't really see it there at all. So just a little bit at a time. Make sure you use gravity to kind of find its way to the loose joint. Get in there. So I was getting into this a little bit faster than I thought, but that's okay. So work it in a little bit, let it find its way to the joints, and we'll check back with Johnny Storm. All right, moving on. We got I got a Taskmaster here. He's getting a little loose. I don't know if I can do anything about his torso. I think that it is what it is, but his arm is getting kind of wiggly, as you can see. So we'll go ahead and put that right in there in the arm socket. Just kind of work it in there. Maybe get it from underneath here. And this is inevitable. I think most figures will start to degrade and kind of lose their viability as plastic degrades, and that's the name of the game. Since we're adult collectors, I think most of us are, we're just posing them anyway. They're not going to get like kid loose, if you will, because we're not going to play with them as much, because it's more for display. I'm just going to hit the torso a little bit here and let it fall into place. And we'll check back with Tasky a little bit later. Okay, we're gonna put this challenge up to 11. I have one of these old school Zap Police Force, if some of you guys remember these back in the day. This has always been an annoyance to me, these just floppy shield things. So I think this would be the ultimate test. So let's see. I cleaned it off as much as I could. It is a bit dusty, but it doesn't really matter too much. We're just trying to get into the hinges right here. Just like that. And again, let the hinges do the work for you. do a couple of rounds here. Maybe even get it into the spool like that. And we'll do this side also. Just write some there. And I've been finding other applications for this other than toys, obviously. I have a tripod that was getting a little loose, and it seems to have worked. In fact, it's the tripod I'm using right now for the camera. And it's already done some improving. You can see it's pretty floppy right there. Let's get a good amount on there and check back with him later. All right, according to Tasky's watch, it's time to check. Let's start with Taskmaster himself. Pretty tight on the diaphragm here, and the arm is no longer loosey-goosey. I didn't even have to wait that long. I thought it was gonna take me a little bit longer to tape the rest, the before and after, but it was pretty immediate. I'm gonna give it about 15 to 20 minutes in between these shots, and I'll dry on Johnny Storm, and that arm was popping forward. Now it is not. Like, if I press it forward, I'm pressing the torso, both sides solid. And the hard mode, the shields on the Zap Police. Ta-da! Look at that. Nice and taut, like new. Look at that. Serious, guys. Like, I feel like I'm in an infomercial right now. Get this. Buy this. KiKi Loose Fix. Wherever you can find it. I'll put a description in a link below if you want to buy it directly from me. I mean, I'll help out the channel. I appreciate that. You don't have to buy it from me, but get this. If you guys are buying old figures that are all loosey-goosey, this is awesome, and it leaves minimal residue. I love it. Yeah, this is I've been looking for this since I bought these guys because of these loose shields and whatnot a long time ago. We're talking year 2000, and finally caught up. They figured something out. There's finally enough people collecting and running into this problem. Anyway, thanks guys for joining me on this quick little infomercial. I don't know what to call it, but it was fun. I'm gonna probably be doing this to a lot of my choice figures that I don't want to sell. I just want it to display, but they're not standing, you know, because they're loose. Anyway, thanks again, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe if you are enjoying this content and my channel. It motivates me and makes me think of new things to play with in front of the camera for you. I appreciate you guys as always. Stay otakutive, stay safe, wear a mask, wash your hands. Love ya. Bye.